Hey guys, Domeve here. So about a week ago I was walking to the gym one day and a guy in crutches on the street approached me and asked if he could make a phone call to a person that's supposed to be picking him up, and he was willing to offer £1 just to make a phone call for me. And I said to him, no, it's okay, you don't need to pay me, you don't have to give me any money to make the call. Here, take my phone, make the phone call. And eventually, after that, we eventually got to talking, and I found that he was actually homeless and he had a serious heart condition, and he has over 6 kids that his wife is taking custody for, that he hardly ever sees. And the money that he makes from the streets, he actually transfers any money that he has left over into his children's bank accounts. So that could be anything as much as £10, only £10 he would transfer to his children's bank accounts because he thinks his children are the best things that ever happened to him. And I was so shocked to hear the story that I wanted to help him any way I can. And he told me he lived in one of the subways in town, so I thought I would help him right now and introduce you to him. Basically, I thought I got like a whole box here that I want to give him. I got him a fresh pair of socks, some warm gloves here, got an old jumper that I never wear that will probably suit him, another long sleeved black jumper, got him a nice purple shirt, it's a large shirt, got him a vest to keep him warm, another layer, I got him a bag full of fruit and full of fruit, some mints and some sweets and paper and pens and pencils, because he told me he liked to draw and he liked to write and stuff, so hopefully this can help him in some way. I know it's not much, but I'll try and help him as much as I can. So originally I was thinking of just helping him out by myself and actually video recording it, because I think video recording a homeless guy and you helping him out just makes you look a bit like you're purposely trying to look good, or that sort of stuff should be usually private. But I feel as though if I help him out, it will create a sort of effect that you guys out there will help someone else in need, someone else that's homeless, someone else that needs your help. So me doing these things, I hope that someone that's watching this video will also do the same, or even better. At least you're helping someone. So the point of this video is for you guys to know his story, to share kindness, and hopefully you guys can help someone in need as well. Hey guys, so this is Joe. This is what I've been talking about. I can call him a friend in a way right now. How you doing, man? You alright?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Do you want to introduce yourself a bit to everyone? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm Joe. Moment, homeless, trying to find somewhere to live.
Yeah.
And moment things ain't too good, but they're the best they could be.
Yeah. So positive. But do you want to share how you sort of got to here and how it's all started and what?
Yeah. Basically, growing up, didn't have a best upbringing. Went through care, boarding school, prison, etc. Worked for a while, had some really good jobs, bought a house, got married, had everything I ever wanted. Then one day, came out of prison, met someone. I was happy for 4 years, had 2 kids with her. Cheated on us, kind of went tits up, and I've kind of ended up on the streets. I've got 8 kids of my own. One of my daughters died when she was nearly 3. I've got 27, 28 nephews and nieces.
Yeah, you've told me like this before, and I was just so shocked to hear everything. I mean, you told me about your heart condition as well. Can you explain how all that started?
I've got a rare condition called Brugada syndrome. When I was 25, I was working 2 good jobs. I was working 7 days a week at my day job, 5 nights a week at my night job. I was a manager at Double Glazing Company. My night job, I was looking after lap dancers 4 nights a week, clearing glasses, another night a week. It's only quite a bit of money. Then what happened was for half a day I was helping one of my cousins on his market stall. I left him, went to the pub, bought half a lager, left it there, went to the toilet, come back, finished it off. Ended up about a mile and a half away at my mate's house. He weren't there, but his girlfriend was. Curled up in a ball on the toilet thinking I was dying. Someone spiked me drink. Ended up in hospital. Yeah, the following day, got released. I was walking to my cousin's. Just as I got to my cousin's, just about to cross the road to his house, I collapsed. I woke up 3 weeks later, coming out of a coma. Doctor gave me an angiogram to check to see if I had any clogged arteries because it was a heart attack. Really gave me the angiogram, which if I just blame an angiogram, it's not everyone. What they do is they give you a local anaesthetic in your wrist or your groin, but your arteries thicker in your groin. So they give you a local anaesthetic, so you're awake all the way through. They give you a small cut about this big, and they push a tube, the main artery, to your heart, and they pump diaphragm like iodine or something. You watch it on TV, you have to breathe in deeply, you turn your head to the left and the right. But as he's giving me the needle in the groin, he kind of hit a nerve. And that kind of put me on crutches. But anyway, come out of hospital, I'm on crutches for 3 months, come off crutches, went back on them, came off them, went back on them. And then that was in 2005. In 2006, I think it was the August 2006, I ended up on them permanently. I've had to do wheelchairs, electric scooters. I gave that up because it was making me lazy. When I did start to walk, I couldn't walk very far, couldn't breathe. But when this first happened, it was May 2005. It's now February 2014, and I'm still on crutches.
Yeah.
So from 2006.
And it wasn't even your fault, was it?
I've been on it permanently. Now,
an accident.
Yeah. Now the thing is, because I'm actually on the street, everyone assumes that everyone on the street is an alcoholic or on drugs.
Yeah.
So because of being on the streets, people thinking about the drugs and me not walking, and I mentioned about a needle and my groin, they'll automatically think that I've injected myself with heroin and done it myself.
Yeah.
Which isn't necessarily true. So
what inspires me the most is that you're still positive after all of this, and that's why I wanted to make a video about this, because I mean, especially Canterbury where we live right now, there is so many, you could say, homeless people.
Yeah, Canterbury, per square mile, Canterbury's got more homeless people than anywhere else in the UK.
Yeah. But what amazes me is that you're still strong. I mean, you look like you're together most of the time. Every time I talk to you, you're like cheerful and down to earth.
I'm not always like this.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
But listen, I want to help you, so I'll be right back. I'm going to go back to my flat. I'm going to get a few things and I'll bring you some stuff down and surprise you a bit, I hope. Alright guys, here you go. There he is. Hey man, I got you some stuff. I got you some fresh pair of gloves, some socks. You said you needed some as well. Got another jumper. Got a shirt, a nice purple one that suits you.
Do you know what? Purple's actually my favourite colour. So.
Really? Got timing on that one. Got a vest you can put under, another layer.
Diamond.
Another pair of socks, man. I got you some paper, pencils, sweets, mints. Can you eat that?
Yeah, no, that's
some chocolate bars. You did. There's fruit, apples. And I didn't think that was enough for you, so also I got you some money as well.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. £30.
Seriously?
Take it, man. It's for you. You need it more than I do.
I'll just explain something, yeah? Well, I really do appreciate this. And trust me, this is going to feed me for the next week or two.
I'm glad to hear that.
I actually mean that. Thank you.
It's alright, man.
It's great.
This stuff, hopefully this can help as well. I mean, it's not much, I guess, but hopefully it can help you out in some way. Alright, man, I hope this stuff can help you, and thanks for sharing your story and everything. I mean, it definitely inspired me, because I remember when I met you, I was just walking down to the gym.
I was waiting for someone so I could grab some money.
Yeah, you wanted to use my phone.
Yeah, because I was waiting for one of my friends, and he was like ages, and he's already been down, and He didn't see me. Yeah. Hours. You stood with me for about hours, nearly 2 hours.
I went during midday, and then when I finished talking to you, it was like getting dark.
And it was still raining, weren't it?
Yeah,
It was raining and everything.
We were just talking. And
one of the things what we were talking about was my heart as well, weren't it?
Yeah.
And the hardest thing about that was when I was 25 and it happened, I was actually told I'm going to be dead by the time I'm 41.
I think what really got to me is when you actually showed like your.
Do you want to see?
Yeah, do you want to share it?
Yeah, go on.
He's actually got a.
I was actually.
What's it called?
A defibrillator, an ICD.
Yeah.
It works like a pacemaker. But what Brugada syndrome is, it's the 4 chambers in your heart. Yeah. They beat in sync. Now one chamber starts messing up and my heart just stops, and one day my heart just won't beat again.
Yeah.
So what they've done, they've not just put, it ain't a pacemaker, it's the ICD, which is the defibrillator. Now when my heart starts messing up, it gives me lots of little electric shocks like a pacemaker to regulate my heart. When that don't work, or if my heart stops, it'll give me big shocks to my heart to get my heart going.
When I saw this guy,
one day this is going to stop working.
Look at that. That's pretty shocking. It's crazy. When I saw that, I was really put back by that. You look at it. God.
And either this year or next year, I've got to go back to hospital to have it changed.
Thanks so much, man, for sharing everything.
That's cool.
Hope anyone that's watching is inspired in some way, or
give this man some feedback.
Yeah.
And if you like the video, ask him to do another one. Not necessarily with me, because there's loads and loads of homeless people in Canterbury. If you want to talk to me again,
I will try and help you and everything.
But if you have got questions, then give him the feedback, ask him it, he'll write it down, he'll come down, he'll ask me, and I'll tell you anything you want to know.